So I recorded a whole video. I just forgot to record the sound. Alright, for sure. Today was, I would say, a bad day. Alright, today I didn't come on here for too long. Just decided to let you guys in on where the account is currently sitting at. Everything you're seeing here is self-inflicted. No one forced me. I was of sound mind and body and still made these decisions, knowing what I know, you know. But going on, um, after my consecutive win streak of these two, um, saw this play out how it was going. Saw this play out how I thought it would, and it did, just based on the new week open gap, it retesting and really wanting to go back there to just close that, which I didn't expect you to do that quick, but that's what happened. Went all the way down here to a point where I knew it was gonna reach. My take profit was there, but I got too scared. Went out. Cool. This time, um, the one good thing I did, I'd say, with these losses is I held them until they had closed themselves. So I didn't see it going close to the stop loss and panic. I was just looking at it, was like, okay, it's either gonna turn back or I'm out of here, you know. And on all of them, I was out of there. And the only reason they didn't work is because they fell outside of my plan, my whole strategy, everything. I just placed these trades because okay, I'm just looking at price and I'm like, ah shit, I like how this is going based on previous experience, without placing anything, without placing an FHE, without placing an order block, without looking at support and resistance zones. I was just raw dogging it, and hell no, bro, some nonsense. But I'll show you something on my trading view. So now, in my trading view, all of these were here previously. I just decided not to use it. I literally decided not to use it. Ask me why? I don't know. You know? But either way, um, everything that you see here is something that I spoke of in the previous video. I might just add it onto my reels on Instagram. So I only have this YouTube channel and my Instagram. Those are the only two forms of media that you'll find me on. It won't be on TikTok, no Facebook. Nemy.trades. You only find it on Nemy.trades, link in bio. Only Nemy.trades you see is, yeah. But carrying on. So based on these levels, I placed an entry, right? So now would have been in that position if I was actually in there, but nah. So I decided to still mark it out just to show you guys, right? At that time, it was literally at my entry point. Um, Basically, if I was to enter a trade, I would have forced the trade, and this is where it was gonna go. You know, need to tell you everything is, bruh. I see everything, but decided to go against it either way. Tell me why I did that. I would not know. Also, to be honest, like I was of sound mind and body, and I still made these mistakes. Um, all of those losses as I was looking for sales, I literally entered in the middle and it didn't even get to. So I entered in the middle right here, somewhere right here, looking for sales. Went up, destroyed me, looking for sales. Went up, destroyed me. Alright, cool. Had a bias for the entire week, which I got Saturday. Had a plan of action. Had everything, but it fell on me since I didn't really stick to my plan. You know, didn't stick to it. Speaking of that, let's just drop it right here. -3 at least. Right. So now, instead of sticking to my plan, sticking to my bias, sticking to my analysis and everything of the sort, decided to actually go against it. Why did I go against it? I have no idea. So now, trying to show you guys, be as transparent as possible, just to show you how far I'm taking it, and just to take you guys on the ride. I don't have to do this, I don't get paid for this, but regardless, I'm using this as a platform to actually, how do you say, how do you say, how do you say, how do you say documentation? So, documenting while I'm here, busy venting. Yeah, but very pleased with everything that happened regardless, because even though I placed them randomly, even though they didn't have a stop loss or take profits, right? Didn't target anything, didn't even go for 1 to 1, which it went all the way down. Could have left it there, would have doubled what I had, but decided to just keep it and run with it. When I think at the time it wasn't the right time because I also wasn't in the right headspace. So now, cool. Just really wanted to show you guys that, just to inform you of what has been going on so far. Um, I maybe might be trading tomorrow. I doubt. So you might hear again from me when I do trade again. Then I'll just give you a breakdown of what happened and a possible what's this thing called, update on how it's going. The whole zero to mil journey. So this next one is gonna have, so on each one it just gives you my current balance and then continues on from there. So now it's back to 0 to 1 million, but you'll see that on the video, because now I can just run you through my bias here and what I was seeing. So I saw the support zone. Usually I place an entry at the 50%, right? Just to be safe, 50% here. I was supposed to place it like here or something, but I decided to place it up there. Oh, and it closed. That is awesome. So placed it right there. Knew that it wasn't gonna go back down there. I knew that, well, like, let me not say I knew that, but it was continuing to the upside from there, because on the higher time frames, it did not close, as well as not continuing to make any more lower lows. It made these two, this overextended, and then it repositioned itself and, got good. So now I placed it there, knowing that if it doesn't break past this, and this pattern here is something that I'm very familiar with in terms of continuation, you see, um, which has me thinking now. I have to just expand on my PDFs once more, because now I have the structure, what I need to look out for, how I look for entries, and all of that, as well as the trading strategy, like how to utilize these terms. But now I need to just further diversify for looking for sales specifically, and all the different confluences that go in either seeing a continuation or seeing just a break, or seeing a reversal. So upon those three, I'm gonna check it out. I'm also have one that specializes in consolidation and have another three modules on that previous topic. So now going back to this though, from here, yeah, I need to check on the high time frame. For now, I think I'm okay. Uh, Not mad, quite happy. And if you guys do want to see how it started out, well, you won't see it in real time from my perspective because I was in and out. If you do want to see that original placement of this trade, then just check out my Instagram. I will, by the time this video comes out, have it in reels. So I'm gonna combine that one with this one to make a magical edit or whatnot. But this is so beautiful, bro. Cause it literally falls into my rules. It's everything, bro. It's literally everything. But neither here nor there. For now, I will catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.